Kitchen talk, conversations that cook. Kitchen talk, conversations.
Kitchen Talk CTC.
Conversations that
Chill.
Man, got you again. Got you again.
Really? Our conversations chill?
I mean, come
Oh,
on.
we need up in here now.
Yeah, I
we
know
need
that.
up in here.
I had to just go ahead and throw a little something else.
You always, I mean, one of y'all gonna give me that.
I know.
You know, that's.
But it's okay, I'm getting used to it. I mean,
you get one of us.
we're moving in, we in our third
You don't
season,
got it,
so.
I don't got it. You
Yeah,
got it.
yeah. I don't know why
We
y'all,
work it.
why
We
y'all
work
can't just work together and do the right thing.
Well, we do that too.
Do the right thing.
So you want us to Spike Lee?
What movie was
Spike
that?
Lee.
Oh, look at that.
Spike Lee, yes.
Oh,
I'm a huge Spike Lee fan. Spike, if you're ever looking for one, if you're ever looking for one, Spike, I'm here, baby. I've been waiting to get that breakthrough. You know, I love your film.
Can you do it like Denzel?
Hey, Spike.
No, can you do it better than Denzel? Oh, that's
Hey, Spike. Hey, listen to me now, huh? I'm trying to tell you.
We're gonna have a fun show today. Fun show today about some movies. How about that? Y'all good?
Okay.
Alright, we're gonna do it when we come back.
If you make a school threat, real or not, you will go to jail.
It is a crime, and you can go to prison for up to 5 years.
If you think making a fake threat is funny, think again.
At the FBI, we take all threats very seriously. We don't want to see kids start off their lives with a felony record. If you see something, say something.
Making false threats is not a joke.
Remember, your actions have consequences.
It can ruin your life. So think before you post.
Kitchen talk, Lisa Loveray, JT and friends. Kitchen talk, conversations.
Kitchen Talk, conversations that cook.
Yes.
I love it. So, friends,
Yes, ma'am.
somebody tuning in for the first time, they just turned us on. What you say to them?
Oh, it's gonna be a hot show. It's fire. It's cooking. It's conversations. It's connecting with people. It is how you should start your day. And you should, if you can't start it this way, you need to end it this way. Watch it at the end of the day.
So you just started in the morning. You can see it on YouTube.
YouTube.
Yes.
You know, pull out your phone. But you're gonna get a good laugh in. You're gonna get some good information, and that's what we do. We provide laughter, information, and communication. Ooh, look at that.
In education.
Oh man, you know how.
I love it.
Yes.
Okay,
All of
I
that.
don't get that.
Yeah, that's a dude.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm so jealous.
yeah.
Why?
I love it's so
We
cool.
give you the love, the hugs,
it's so
you
cool
know.
though.
I'm gonna say you gonna leave me hanging like that?
Yeah, I can't do it. oh, it's just a snap. It's not a pull and a snap.
Some people pull it.
Yeah, because if you can, you got that thing. But
Yeah, some people.
Some
it's a
people pull,
connection.
I've
You
seen
just
them
have to
pull
know.
and snap. Yeah.
Yeah,
It's so cool. I
It's
like
a
cool
movie
dudes.
line, you know?
That's why I like
just
you
gotta
guys.
know
I like
it.
cool
You
dudes.
gotta know it.
So,
what's in
Alright.
the basket?
in the basket are one-liners.
One-liners.
And we see if you guess the movie from the one-liner.
Okay.
Woo. Well, I guess we'll do that one.
That's what we
All right, here we go. We don't die, we multiply.
Oh, that's the movie.
I already know.
Oh, yeah, what is
It's
it?
Baby Kids.
Baby
Kids.
I knew it.
Robin
Baby
Harris,
Kids.
like, gone too soon,
Yeah,
right?
Way too soon.
Like, look, it looked like as soon as he popped up, he was gone.
Yeah, it was a good movie.
He was hilarious.
Yes.
Y'all seen him do stand-up?
What?
He was.
I haven't seen him on stand-up.
His stand-up.
I mean, like, I've seen him on tape. As a matter of fact, he's on one of my favorite Spike Lee movies,
Okay.
Mo Better Blues. And he
Oh, I
was
was
yeah.
Mo Better was
If
so
you-
good.
that
If
was
you haven't seen Mo Better,
yeah.
you gotta see Mo Better.
You gotta
Now, I've only seen him in stand-up in the movies, so I
No,
haven't
he
seen,
had a special.
I haven't seen like him doing actual stand-up.
You could probably find
He
it
did
now
that
with
in,
our
Mo
technology
Better
that we
Blues.
have.
Yeah.
Yeah. But he had a special too.
It's a great movie. That was a really good movie.
Let's see if something else pop out. This is how we gonna do it.
Only the popcorn. Only the popcorn.
All right, JT, you pick.
Only the popcorn popping.
Am I supposed to read this too?
Yes.
Man, what? You're incapable of running this city. Sit your $5 ass down before I make change. I know you know this.
New Jack City, baby.
Of course.
New Jack City. New Jack City.
Come on now.
I mean, come on. That was
Nino Brown.
Nino Brown. You gotta have that one.
Man, Nino Brown was like
Man.
the most. I don't know if you want. Probably the funniest, most hated gangster ever.
Light.
Yeah, I know.
Well, now we love a good villain.
Yeah, we do.
We love a good villain. That is so true.
Right.
Now we mad about the stuff they be doing, but we can't turn our head.
Yeah.
Like when you think about like, you know, Power or some of those other shows, Empire. It's like you love Lucius Lyon.
Yeah, I haven't even watched the show.
You haven't watched them?
No, I haven't watched Power. I know.
You watch Power? No Power, nigga?
I like Power.
Empire?
I haven't been
No
watching
Empire?
Empire, no Power.
Well,
Yeah.
what villains you don't like?
Yeah, my villain.
The Joker from Batman?
He was really good actually.
See.
So if it's in a movie, I'm watching movies. But the shows, I probably spend more of my time now reading books actually. Reading books or reading other stuff.
Well,
So
good for you. I'm a
I'm
TV
writing
holic.
something.
And that's the same thing with me too. Sometimes I just rather. It's certain shows that I watch,
Right.
but like I don't watch a lot of TV.
I love the TV. It come on when I wake up in the morning and I set the sleep timer for it to go off at
So,
night.
right.
I can't.
Ooh.
I'm still doing other stuff, but
Right.
it just has to be on for some reason.
I just thought of a movie. Let me tell you, if y'all can figure it out.
No. Go ahead.
So y'all playing with garbage plans.
That is not what she said.
So you want to play with garbage
That is not what
plans.
she said.
What she said?
She said, so you want to hit people with garbage cans.
I don't know.
Nah, I got the
We know what that is. We know.
Oh man, what is it?
And it's crazy that I know somebody that says they've never seen Harlem Nights.
Oh man.
Ha!
Never seen Harlem Nights.
You
Never
got-
saw Coming to America.
Oh, that's
either.
Yeah.
Oh, that's another shocker.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, no, we.
Everybody looked at them like,
Oh, wow.
And that's
Wow.
when you gotta see.
Wow.
classics.
So, yeah, we got to go break. Oh, my God.
You see how you felt?
Yeah,
That's just a robbery.
we got to go break.
If you make a school threat, real or not, you will go to jail.
It is a crime, and you can go to prison for up to 5 years.
If you think making a fake threat is funny, think again.
At the FBI, we take all threats very seriously. We don't want to see kids start off their lives with a felony record. If you see something, say something.
Making false threats is not a joke.
Remember, your actions have consequences.
It can ruin your life. So think before you post.
Kitchen Talk. Lisa Loveray, JT, and friends. Kitchen Talk. Conversation.
Kitchen talk.
Conversation.
That kid.
Oh, you like that, huh? You like that song, huh?
Good.
Which
It's
one
so
is this
catchy.
one? Kiss my Converse.
Oh man, see you know who you trying, right?
You know,
I just
do
let
you
her-
know it? Do you
I just
know
let her
it?
have it.
She don't know. She don't know it. What is it?
Last Dragon.
Last Dragon.
Oh,
That's
Last
not bad.
Dragon.
You know what the problem
Yes.
is that you,
I want to know why are you ignoring my basket?
because I have these movies in my mind already.
God. Now you gotta pick one
No,
from
you
the
can pick
basket.
it. You can
I
pick it.
cannot.
You can pick it. I have this thing where I want to continue to educate our kids on these movies that they probably never seen.
Yeah.
You know, because they miss, you know, some of the knowledge base,
Yeah.
the lessons.
Bruce
behind-
Leroy.
Oh man, if you haven't seen the Bruce Lee, you got to see.
Man,
it.
yeah. I just
So
But you know what? But sometimes, like looking at what movies we have now and looking at the ones back then, it's like the quality of acting sometimes wasn't as good back then.
It was the era, though. It's
You
the
know,
era.
it's like.
But you know what? I showed that movie to a group of young men I was mentoring. We were going to Atlanta. We took them to an exposure trip. They had such a good time watching the movie, and they may not like it. I said, "Now y'all gonna watch this." But Mr. Morris, I mean, they enjoyed it. We talked about it, and they would have never been exposed to it, and it may not have equal to, like, let's say, the new Batman. But the lessons behind it, the information behind it, I think really
And
pushes.
then the fact of seeing people that look like you.
Definitely.
Yeah, that's a big thing.
All right. What you got?
All right, let's see. We don't want a good principal. We want Mr. Clark.
Oh, come on, man.
Come on, man.
Again, another movie
Yeah.
that if you don't know who Joe Clark is, you need to find out. I'll go to your
Right, right.
YouTube or
Right.
whatever and watch the movie.
Or go to the library because it was based on a real person.
Yeah,
That's what I
is,
love about it
is,
too.
It is.
That was
Yeah.
my favorite line from the movie.
What was your favorite?
What was your
line?
favorite line?
I don't want to say the N-word, but
Don't say
I ain't got to do nothing but stay black and die.
Oh, yeah.
okay.
Yeah. When he was
You know
in the
what
jail.
My
Yeah.
favorite one was get to the chains, get to the door, get to the door. You get that
The
chain,
enemy is
get
here.
He did such a great job
He did.
in that movie.
That
I
Morgan
think
Freeman is something else.
Oh
ain't
man, and I can't even see him old. For
He
some
is.
reason, I still think of Morgan Freeman as this young guy. Even with
You saw
all
him
the
when he was
As a young guy?
No, I think that time
You mean when
he
he-
was younger.
Well,
But he was still older
He
now.
was 40 then.
Yeah, and I'm like,
Yeah.
oh wow, he was.
Yeah, he was like in his 40s then.
Wow.
Like when we first saw him, he
Right.
was aged.
Wow.
In a sense of not, fresh out of,
Got you.
know,
Out of school,
whatever.
young
Yeah,
man,
yeah, yeah,
20s.
yeah.
Yeah.
When we
But
started seeing him, he was a mature.
Even then, I thought he was
yeah.
a younger guy. So see,
You know what part I like though? Between him and Robert Guillaume, and they were having that fight,
Yeah.
and he was like, because regardless of popular opinion, I am the HNIC. Now come on, let's go get something to eat.
Man, that was right there. That was
I
a
love
friend
it.
moment. Now, I'm mad at you, but you still
You
my
still my
friend.
boy.
Right.
So,
Right.
let's go get something to
I
eat.
love
Let's
it.
go
I
ahead and
love
talk
Now,
this thing
how
out.
can you translate that in the real world today?
Hey,
Like, how many of us
You
still
have
need to see
disagreements.
that? You know what I mean?
We people.
Right.
We have different opinions.
Right.
We have disagreements. But hey, at the end of the day, we still down.
We still down, and we still gonna get the job
still
done.
gonna
'Cause
get
at
the
the end
job
of the day,
done.
we got to get
Yep,
the job.
we got to get the job done.
Man.
Oh, that was funny. I love that movie.
Why did you get it? She's getting all these movies. I need to come up. My next one is already.
I ain't telling you.
Y'all ready for this?
I'm ready.
We ready.
You must purify yourself.
Woo, Purple Rain. Oh,
You must purify yourself in the waters of Lake Minnetonka.
That Purple Rain was a great film.
Man, listen.
It was a great film. Way too soon.
Was
Way
the
too
album?
soon. Was it
The
great?
soundtrack?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, Prince
The
got an
soundtrack.
Oscar for that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that was a good one. That was a good one. Okay, so we're gonna take a little break,
Right.
and then we're gonna come back,
Okay.
and then you gotta pick out the basket.
No, I got a new one.
I can't
got a new
with
one.
you.
I can't do it.
Pick out the basket.
I'm not being the basket.
You know what? I'm gonna break. We're gonna take a break because I can't with you.
If you make a school threat, real or not, you will go to jail.
It is a crime, and you can go to prison for up to 5 years.
If you think making a fake threat is funny, think again.
At the FBI, we take all threats very seriously. We don't want to see kids start off their lives with a felony record. If you see something, say something.
Making false threats is not a joke.
Remember, your actions have consequences.
It can ruin your life. So think before you post.
Kitchen Talk. Lisa Lovegrave, JT, and friends. Kitchen Talk. Conversation.
Kitchen talk. Conversations that good.
Oh.
And we have a little fun in the kitchen,
We
right?
do. We do.
Have a ball. We
do.
have a ball.
We do.
Okay, are you gonna pick out the basket or what?
No.
Man, you gotta pick out the basket. I have to pick out. I
Here's the
picked out the
move.
basket twice.
And I know both of you would not get this one.
All right.
All right,
Try.
let's see.
Say his name. Say her name. Say her name. Call out her name.
Listen, I don't watch porn. I don't know what you talking about over there. But what you
All you have to do is call out her name. You don't know the movie.
You got me stumped.
I know I got you, both of you. This is one of my favorite movies growing up. The Never Ending Story.
Oh yeah, Atreyu.
Atreyu!
Yeah,
Atreyu!
I
Say
have never seen
her
that
name.
movie.
What? I got it too. I got both of them.
Man, that
I don't even want to let that one leave the house.
we had to watch that in elementary school.
Yeah.
So that means we have a movie night over at your house, so we can watch
Possible.
it.
Yeah.
That's a long movie
It is a long movie. It's a great movie. It's a great feel good.
The never ending
The
what?
never ending story.
The
You got to
Never-Ending
watch
Story.
it. Yeah. And it goes back to what we were talking about because they use puppetry and some of that other stuff in there. So you got to catch it. But it has a great lesson behind the story. So yeah.
Okay. Well, I like a good movie with a
There you
good
go.
lesson, good
There you
theme.
go. Now here's my next one. Since we're not going to the basket.
I cannot.
Say hello to my little
Oh my
friend.
God, Scarface.
Come on now.
Never seen
Come
that
on.
one either.
What?
Oh my gosh.
You got to see
Really,
it. Come on.
Scarface?
Come on. That's the one you got to see.
I never seen Scarface.
Little Papa
Oh
Rush.
man. You know he's such a great actor too.
Oh man, Pacino.
Yeah.
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 Such a
I
great
give him
actor.
that. Yeah, definitely.
You know.
But I never. No.
Wow.
No Scarface.
Have you even seen this one? We gonna fight. We gotta fight them every inch, every claw, every fight. You know what I'm talking about? What movie that's? Y'all don't know that movie? JT, you got to know this.
Red Tails?
No, not right there. That was a good movie. Any Given Sunday.
I did see that with Jamie Foxx.
Yes.
I did see
Yes.
it. I did see that one.
That one right there, his speech in
His
that
speech in that
piece
movie
was so moving. Oh man.
I did see that one.
Mommy, what you watching? What you watching?
I did. I saw that one. I just hadn't seen Scarface and the never ending thingy.
The never
Story.
ending story.
Never ending story.
Oh,
Say that.
man. Say it right. Say it with your chest.
Never. Say that about that.
Oh man.
Wow. Okay.
Yes.
All
All
right.
right, I got him. I'm not going to even pull out the basket.
Oh, so now you following him.
No, I'm just
Y'all
saying.
just breaking all kind of rules.
We ain't trying to break no rules. We just trying to diversify this thing.
I love it.
But I want you to do what I want you to do.
You see how that works?
See?
You know, that's why you're not married.
I guess.
Who? Him?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna make him an offer he can't refuse.
Love it. Godfather.
I've never seen The Godfather.
What? Oh my God. What are you doing? You got to watch. You at theater too.
I never seen The Godfather.
Oh man.
Like, are y'all
Oh,
sitting
man.
around watching Pretty Woman?
Oh
Or Zookeeper?
man.
Or Steel Magnolias?
Oh. I love Steel Magnolias. Now,
Oh,
that
okay.
was a good movie.
I did.
That was a good movie.
Did you see Steel Magnolias? See what I'm saying?
Oh,
Now, y'all
yeah,
all
I'm
on
sorry.
me
You got
about
it.
The Godfather.
It's a good movie.
I'm still stuck on this Godfather thing.
I feel you. I mean, you have to at least watch that. You have to.
Well, we-
Here's a good one. And this goes with you.
Oh, Lord.
Show them who you are.
Oh, that's Black Panther.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, come on now. But guess what Disney did? Because that's not only Black
That's
Panther.
not.
What else is that? Who can
Lion
give-
King.
There you go. There you go.
Yeah.
Was that a Lion King?
Yes. Disney has done a really good job with taking some of the same movies and spinning them. So you don't catch that line, but it's the same line. It's they leave a lot of Easter eggs.
Yep.
Which I like watching Disney, which I'm trying to figure, oh, where did I see that?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that was on such and such. Yes. Man,
Okay, yeah.
we got to get, we got to do a real movie night for real.
Gotcha.
You.
Well,
I'm a little
okay.
disappointed in you right now. I'm just
Why?
honest.
Because I hadn't seen The Godfather and Scarface and the never ending something.
So what, you just sit around watching black movies? I'm just wondering.
All black everything.
Oh man. You got to see all this other stuff. Oh man.
That's not true. That's not true.
Oh man.
I mean, I watch other stuff too, but
Long as black people.
Man. Oh man. What
well,
about
that's
this
a whole
one?
nother
Goose.
conversation.
That's
Oh,
all
I got one.
Goose. All it is Goose.
Goose.
All I could say was Goose, and you should know the movie.
Goose?
Goose.
That's
Top Gun.
Yeah,
Top Gun.
Oh, I did see Top Gun.
Yeah.
I did see Top Gun. Okay. What about this one? You can't handle the truth.
Oh, you good men.
Yeah.
See? Now, am I back?
Oh, yeah.
am I okay now?
Yeah, we let
You
you
said
I'm okay
somebody
now?
white.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. Because you was talking about all black movies.
Oh,
I
man.
feel like that's what's in this basket.
Wow. Is it? No. See,
But
that's-
now, hold on. What y'all not gonna do is give me too much about this basket. Because I asked for contributions to the basket.
Listen, and I
And y'all are
understand that.
terrible communicators
Oh,
and did
this
not
what we talking about.
contribute
Oh, we
to the
talking
basket.
about communication.
Yeah, we
now.
talking about communication.
You want to get hit with a trash can now.
You see
man.
how y'all
Crazy.
connect the movies? Come on, man. We gotta have a movie night.
Okay, so y'all playing a movie night. We're gonna take a break and we're gonna have a movie night for real.
For real, for real.
Okay, let's take a break.
When I was young, I was plagued by fear and self-pity. Drinking made me care less about my insecurities.
My life was in shambles, and I was trying to figure out how to pick up the pieces.
At first, I never drank on the job, but eventually I did.
Removing alcohol wasn't enough. It left me depressed and lonely. That's where AA offered a solution.
The people I met thought like me. For the first time in my life, I felt like I wasn't so crazy.
I remember sitting in the AA meeting and thinking, I finally found a place where I belong.
I never thought I could have made it through those hard times as the happy person I am today.
AA not only keeps me sober, it helps me live a much better life.
I found out I can do this thing, one day at a time. I've never been happier in my life. If you have a problem with alcohol, contact AA. It works for me.
And for me.
And for me.
Kitchen Talk. Lisa Lowe, JT, and friends. Kitchen Talk.
Y'all some nuts. I'm trying to tell you. Crazy.
Crazy.
I don't know how this happened. How did I get mixed up with two crazy?
Hey.
You know.
I love y'all though. I love y'all though. Oh my goodness, y'all make life worth living. Okay, back to my basket.
Okay. Go ahead, what you got?
All right. Oh, this is a good one. All my life I had to fight. I had to fight my daddy.
Ooh.
I had to fight my uncle.
Ooh.
I had to fight my brothers.
Yes.
Girl, child ain't safe in a family full of men.
You see, you had to read that. I could not have read that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
But I ain't gonna fight in my own home. I love Hoppo.
Hoppo. what
God
you
knows I do. But I kill him dead before I let him be.
That's what, the color orange?
What color was that? Green?
Green. That's
Orange. Nah.
lavender. That's what it was.
Purple.
That's it, yeah. I knew it was somewhere around up in there. That
Purple
color.
color. Oh,
The
yeah.
purple color. The
Oh,
purple color. The color purple was like.
It was a great film.
It was a great
If
movie.
you haven't seen it, you got it.
It was a great movie, but the play.
Oh, really? And you not missed the play twice.
How you missed the play?
You know, you.
Fam, we did the
know.
play. I was the stage manager for the play.
Yeah.
Time is a factor.
Yeah, man.
Time is a factor.
That
Sometimes we just have stuff to do.
the play is very. It's different from the movie. So the play is closer to the book,
Right.
whereas the movie is some of the book, but it's more sensationalized. And in stage managing the play was like one of the most rewarding and one of the most frustrating and one of the most tiring. But you know how you walk away from something and you like dirt, dog, dead, tired,
Right.
but you feel like,
So good. Right.
and that is how I walked away from that. We ran it for 2 weeks.
Yeah.
And it was just like so phenomenal. And we had good folks and
Good energy.
Yeah.
it was just
Right.
so if you get a chance to see the play,
Right.
go see the play. I think it tours, but I think it's still on Broadway maybe.
Okay.
But see the play. If you haven't read the book, have you read the book?
No,
I haven't read
The book is
either.
good too. So the thing about The Color Purple for me, when I saw the movie, I walked out of the theater with a headache. 'Cause it was so much. It was so much that everybody went through,
Right.
you know?
Right.
And I don't know whether I was just young and I just couldn't process it all. And a lot of people talk about, oh, I cried. I actually watched it at least 4 times before I actually cried.
Right.
And the part that I actually cried on was when Suge said, see, Daddy, sinners have souls too. And I was like, oh, you know, whatever. But seeing, and I tried to read the book. I couldn't read the book. So then we went and saw The Color Purple on Broadway. And you sitting there and you mesmerized.
Right.
And I actually saw Angela Robinson, who plays, what's her character on The Have and the Have-Nots? She's a graduate of FAMU too.
Oh, yeah.
She is awesome.
She was
awesome.
Suge.
She was really good.
She was Suge when I went to see it.
Okay.
And it was just phenomenal.
Right.
After that experience, I picked up the book and could not put it down.
And she was also my acting coach too. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
That's some trivia.
Yes.
Yeah, that's really
That
good.
is very cool. When you did 42?
Nah, not when I did 42, but some other stuff. And I took a class that she did.
On campus? That's good.
In Jacksonville.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Oh, I didn't know she was the. Oh, that is really cool. Oh.
Max,
Yeah.
here's a movie trivia for you. Where they probably took some
Lord.
acting classes. Actually,
Lord.
this person did not take any acting classes. Okay, before he made the movie. Adrian!
Hey, you know, I ain't the most smartest person in the world.
I love it.
Hey, yo,
That Rocky.
Hey, Mick.
That Rocky. Oh my goodness. However, that Rocky done produced Creed,
Oh,
ain't
he
it?
did.
Oh.
Hey.
Yeah.
I was gonna give you Creed, but I said, we gotta start with Rocky. You know, just to throw it back.
Yes.
You know,
but
I
that
want to see if you
Creed.
can pick it up. Oh, that Creed is
Woo.
awesome. It's awesome.
Man, do y'all
That
know?
Michael B. Jordan.
Yeah.
I mean, other than him being just like so fine.
Okay, where do we go with that?
Well, why else do you watch movies? Except for Michael B. Jordan.
I'm
I
a dude, so.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
I am in the
passed
kitchen
it that
with
well. They
dudes.
passed it that well. His love interest. She's awesome.
Yeah.
And of course, I love the mama. You know.
Oh,
yeah. You know,
you gotta love Felicia Rashad.
I mean, I still see her as Miss Cosby.
Yeah.
You know what
You
I mean?
do.
But still,
You do. But you don't watch Empire.
No.
So she had a villain role on Empire.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
She played it to the hilt. But
It was
looking at her like
she was so good, it was hard to see her as a villain.
Wow.
it was like, but Claire.
She had this look that was like,
Pearson, wasn't it?
yeah.
Pearson.
Oh,
Yeah.
love it.
Alright, so look guys, our time is up, even though y'all was disobedient about the basket, but that's okay. We still had a good
We could do
time.
trivia now.
We still had a good time. And y'all gotta plan my movie night so I can watch Scarface and all of that.
Of course.
But next week,
Kitchen Talk.
CTC, Conversations That
Cook.
Cook.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
See y'all next week.
Kitchen Talk. Lisa Love, Ray, JT, and friends.
Lisa LaRae, JT and friends. Y'all ready to cook up some conversation? Come on.
Kitchen Talk.